In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on a skiing expedition into the northern Ural Mountains of the former Soviet Union. They were young, strong, experienced. Only one would survive because he turned back early due to illness. The other 9, they would be found dead under circumstances so disturbing that even today, experts still argue about what really happened. The group was led by 23-year-old Igor. Their goal was to reach a Torten mountain, a challenging but achievable trek for trained hikers. They never made it. When the group failed to send their scheduled telegram, search teams were sent out. What they found was not an accident. It was something far stranger. On February 26th, rescuers discovered the hikers' tent. It was collapsed, partially buried in snow. But that wasn't the terrifying part. The tent had been cut open from the inside. Whatever made them leave, they didn't unzip the door. They slashed their way out and fled into the freezing wilderness. Barefoot, without proper winter clothing, in temperatures reaching 30 grados bajo cero menos 22. The first 2 bodies were found near a forest edge under a cedar tree. They were barefoot, wearing only underwear. Their hands were burned, as if they had tried to light a fire or climbed the tree in panic. Between the tree and the tent, 3 more bodies were found, including Dyatlov himself. It looked as if they were trying to crawl back. They never made it. Months later, when the snow melted, the remaining 4 hikers were found in a ravine. And this is where the story becomes truly horrifying. One woman was missing her tongue. Another had severe chest fractures, the kind usually seen in high-speed car crashes. But there were no external wounds, no signs of a fight, no footprints besides their own. One body had a fractured skull, and traces of radiation were detected on some of their clothing. The Soviet investigation concluded the hikers died due to a compelling natural force. No further explanation. The case was closed. Over the decades, theories have ranged from avalanche, secret military weapon tests, parachute mines, infrasound-induced panic, Yeti attack, UFO sightings reported in the area. In 2020, Russian authorities reopened the case and concluded it was most likely a rare type of avalanche combined with poor visibility. But critics say the injuries don't fully match, and questions remain. 9 hikers. No signs of struggle. A tent cut from the inside. Strange injuries. Radiation. A missing tongue. And a final report that blamed the unknown more than 60 years later. The Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries in modern history. Because whatever happened that night made 9 experienced hikers choose certain death in the snow over whatever was waiting for them inside that tent.